What is your favorite go-to snack? A lot of people might say chips, cookies, fruit, and even veggies. Personally, I love dry mangoes. But there's a snack in Mexico that it's unusual and even exotic to some. I grew up with people around me eating this, but only till a few months ago was I brave enough to try this. You might be wondering, what is it? Just tell us already. Well, it's in here. And it's chapulines, or grasshoppers. Some of you might be shocked, others might be even disgusted, but they're actually pretty good. And they have a lot of historical meaning behind it, and a lot of health benefits. Disclaimer, take all the health benefit stuff with your own discretion. Again, I am not a licensed doctor. I've read a few studies about this, but again, I am not a licensed doctor. I'm just a silly little girl making videos about Mexico. So, again, to your own discretion. Chapulines have been incorporated into dishes dating back over 3,000 years. These dishes are dated pre-Hispanic times and is considered an ancestral dish. A reason why this dish came to be was because of its abundance of chapulines, such as in areas of Oaxaca, Puebla, and el Estado de Mexico. That is why you see a lot of people eating chapulines more into the central and southern part of Mexico. One of the first European documentation of this dish was in the Florentine Codex by Fray Bernardino. At the time, Europeans believed that the consumption of the snack was bad for you and was something that they would eat as a last resort. But funny enough, it was quite the opposite. Many indigenous groups in Mexico, including Zapotecos, Mixtecos, and Mayans, and many more, had been eating the snack for over centuries. They also used them as remedies for pretty much everything. This includes digestive issues, respiratory, nervous system issues, circulatory, and even for bones. These grasshoppers have vitamins such as vitamin B1 and vitamin B12. Have also shown to help with digestive and neural health. But not only do they have incredible health benefits, but they also hold a historical place in Mexican history. The chapulines have had great importance within historical events. According to the Codex Boturini, it illustrates the journey that the Mixtecos took from Aztlan to the Valley of Mexico. In the Codex, it can be observed that they depict a hill with a grasshopper on top. If you've ever heard of El Palacio de Chapultepec or the Palace of Chapultepec, there's where Mexicans first settled themselves. If you don't know, Chapultepec is located in Mexico City and it has even more historical importance when it comes to closer and modern history, but that's a video for a different time. You might be wondering, why did they settle there? And what does Chapultepec have to do with chapulines? Well, chapulín comes from the Nahuatl word that translates to insect that jumps like a rubber ball. And Chapultepec means in the hill of the chapulín, or the grasshopper. This snack has withstood the test of time. And now, in present day, it's a delicacy that has become a staple in Mexican gastronomy, not only in the national stage, but as well as international. It has become a delicious, exotic, and pretty healthy snack that is recognized all over the world. And it's labeled as a superfood. But, like the saying goes, si comes chapulines de Oaxaca, nunca partirás. Or, if you eat grasshoppers from Oaxaca, you will never leave. And it's true. I always have an itch to go back and visit such a wonderful place and wonderful country. Thank you for listening to me yap about grasshoppers and its importance in Mexican culture and gastronomy. And I hope you stick around to hear me yap about more stuff about Mexico and its culture, importance, and significance. And funny little things about the country. So thank you again for sticking around. I hope to see you in the next video where I talk more about Mexico. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to me yap about